On this day on September 10th, 2001, Iraq said that it shot down the second U.S. spy plane. Hey, what is up YouTube? I'm back again with another review. Today I'm going to be doing a review on, or showing you guys my military field gear haul that I got today. So a couple days ago when I was at work, an acquaintance or a friend from high school, she messaged me and said, hey, this is super random, but I remember that you collected military stuff and we're getting rid of our grandfather's stuff from when he was in the military. Nobody in my family wants it, and I knew that you collected it. Would you be interested in it? And I asked her, I said, yeah, send me a few pictures. And she said it was mostly blankets and jackets. And I thought I saw, well, I for sure saw a Vietnam poncho, and I was pretty sure I saw an ERDL poncho liner. So I offered her $40 for it, for the lot, and she agreed. And here are the things that I got. So this is kind of an interesting piece. I've never seen this before. I think this is a private purchase raincoat. It's made out of, if you guys have ever had the original Alice Pack waterproof liners from the 70s, this is what it feels like, and like the same material. And the plastic, or the snaps on it, are the plastic snaps that are found on M1967 field gear. But there's no tags, there's no stamps. It's sticky and it smells really bad, kind of like the usual like butt pack liners and stuff. But so there's that. There's this Air Force jacket here. DSA 1974. There's the wet weather pants. These are really stiff. I think they're about dry rotted. From 1974 as well. I love this tag so much. It says, if oversized when worn over light clothing, use a smaller size. Like, that's such a military thing. If it's too big, get a smaller one, is all it's saying. But yeah, it's pretty stiff and it's got a lot of stains on it. So I think I might toss this one because, like I said, it is kind of starting to dry rot. And then here's the matching jacket with, it's got stains on it, but it still has a lot of the talcum powder on it. And this is the wet weather parka, dated size small, dated 1969. And then, the lightweight, there you go, the lightweight raincoat. And it's size short 34. And let me see if I could pull up the tag from the inside. I'm trying to do this all with one hand and I'm losing daylight. Here it is. So he was in the Army and the Air Force. He was in the Army first, from my understanding. I don't know what he did in the Army. DSA 1962. But she said that he was supply in the Air Force. So here's the Air Force raincoat. This one is in like excellent condition. I don't think he ever used it at all. Size 38 regular. And let's see if we can find the tag on this one. Raincoat man's nylon blue. DSA 1972. So there was that. There's this M43 hood, which makes me wish I would have hung on to my M43 jacket, so I could have had a hood and a jacket, but oh well. And then there was the N3B parka, which this is again one of the original 60s or 50s or 60s dated one. The tag's gone on it. That's pretty common. It has the original Air Force stamped logo, and it has the real fur collar. Unfortunately, this one is just a bit snug. I think I'm still going to hang on to it. I used to have one of these and I sold it and I regret it, so I'm glad that I have another one. Debating about whether or not to get it dry cleaned. I would like to clean it up, but I also don't want this Air Force logo to disappear. So, and then there was these 2 military wool blankets. For about the last 9 months now, I've been trying to get my hands on these. I don't know if you guys have seen the prices for these, the original issued ones, not the aftermarket ones, online. They're like $50, $60 now, which is insane. These ones are nice. There's no holes in it. No stains either, just missing the tags. And then there's these, which I'm super glad that these were in the lot. These are Toxicological Agents Protective, or TAP suit boot covers from 1972. This one is mint. That one has dirt or mud on the bottom. I sold my TAP suit a long time ago, and that's another item that I actually regret selling. So I'm gonna, now that I have the TAP boot covers and the TAP gloves are the 2 hardest things to find for the TAP suit. And I have the gloves, so I think I might try and find another TAP suit again and keep it for the collection. And then there were one of these, and all balled up. And then this one is an ERDL poncho liner, dated 1972, with the center seam. It was all balled up in a bag. Pulled that out. I realized, oh, there's a second one too. Again, unissued, dated 1972. And then I realized there's a third one, another unissued one from 1968, and a fourth one, unissued from 1972. So there were 4 ERDL center seam unissued poncho liners in this lot that she sold me. I've had a few of these. I think I have 2 or 3 in my collection. I think I have 2 Vietnam ones. One is in poor condition and the other one is in good condition. And then I also have one of the 80s, I think it's dated 1986, and it's RDF. But I'm super, super thankful to get 4 ERDL poncho liners all in one day. That's insane. And then the 1964 dated heavyweight rubberized poncho. And she said that he was in Vietnam. She didn't know what he did or what years, or what was original to him and what wasn't. I'm trying to find the stamp for you guys. Oh, there it is. October 22nd, 1964. And I was gonna hose down this poncho, and I was looking at it, and I don't know how that's appearing in the camera, but the dust or the mud or dirt that's on this is actually pretty orange, like a reddish orange. And I'm honestly not sure if this is a poncho that he had in Vietnam and if this is Vietnam dirt that is on it. But in person it is reddish orange, and here in the north we don't have any dirt that's really like this. So yeah, I'm not too sure if this is his original poncho that he used in Vietnam. Everything else is new, so I doubt it for everything else. But yeah, and it has burn holes in it like cigarettes or fire, what have you. But yeah, so I'm not gonna clean this and hose it off now. I think I might roll this up maybe with one of the poncho liners and attach it to my one of my lightweight rucksacks for display. But Yeah, so this was quite a haul for only $40. And she mentioned that that isn't even all of his stuff in their basement, and that she would let me know if she finds more. But this was the bulk of it. And nobody in her family wanted it. She remembered that I was in the area and that I collected this stuff. And yeah, guys, so quite the haul. Not a review today, but I just wanted to share you guys the haul that I got. I have dumb luck with this stuff, as you guys have probably known throughout the years on the channel, that I'll go months and not find anything, and then just out of nowhere, stuff like this just falls into my lap. So I'm super thankful for it, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a nice day. I'll catch you guys on the next one.